Class and object explained. Beginner level. Introduction. When programs become larger and more complex, it becomes difficult to manage many variables and functions. To solve this problem, programmers use a concept called object-oriented programming, OOP. Two of the most important concepts in OOP are class, object. These concepts help organize code in a way that models real-world things. What is a class? A class is a blueprint or template used to create objects. In simple words, class equals a design that describes what an object will contain and what it can do. A class defines attributes, properties or variables, methods, functions or behaviors. Example idea. Imagine a student class that describes all students. The class might contain attributes, name, age, grade, methods, study, take underscore exam, display underscore info. But the class itself is only the design. It does not represent a specific student yet. What is an object? An object is an instance of a class. In simple words, object equals a real item created using the class blueprint. Example, if we have a student class, then John means object, Emma means object, Alex means object. Each object follows the same structure but stores different data. Example, student 1, name equals John, age equals 18. Student 2, name equals Emma, age equals 19. Both objects come from the same class, but they contain different values. Class versus object. Concept description. Class blueprint or template. Object instance created from the class. Class contains attributes and methods. Object contains actual data and behavior. Example, class means car. Objects means Toyota, Honda, BMW. Example in Python. Creating a class. Class car. Brand equals Toyota. This class defines a car blueprint. Creating objects. Car 1 equals car. Car 2 equals car. Print. Car 1, brand. Print. Car 2, brand. Output. Toyota. Toyota. Both objects use the same class definition. Using constructors. A constructor is a special method used to initialize objects when they are created. In Python, the constructor is __init__. Example, class car, def__init__. Self, brand, color. Self, brand equals brand. Self, color equals color. Car 1 equals car, Toyota, red. Car 2 equals car, Honda, blue. Print, car 1, brand. Car 1, color. Print, car 2, brand. Car 2, color. Output, Toyota red, Honda blue. Explanation. Self, brand stores the brand. Self, color stores the color. Each object stores its own values. Understanding self. In Python classes, the word self refers to the current object. Example, self, brand, means the brand belonging to this object. Every method in a class must include self as its first parameter. Methods in a class. Methods are functions inside a class that describe actions an object can perform. Example, class dog, def bark, self, print, dog is barking. Creating object, d equals dog, d, bark, output, dog is barking. Example, student class, class student, def__init__. Self, name, grade, self.name equals name. Self, grade equals grade. Def display, self, print, self.name, has grade. Self, grade. S1 equals student, Alice. A. S2 equals student, Bob. B. S1, display. S2, display. Output, Alice has grade A, Bob has grade B. Real-life analogy. House blueprint example. Blueprint means class. Actual houses means objects. You can build many houses using the same blueprint. Each house may have different owners, different colors, different furniture, but the structure comes from the blueprint. Why classes and objects are important. Classes and objects help programmers. 1. Organize code. Programs become easier to read and maintain. 2. Reuse code. You can reuse the same class many times. 3. Model real-world entities. Examples: bank account, user, product, car, employee. 4. Build large systems. Almost all modern software uses object-oriented design. Advantages of classes and objects. Checkmark better organization of code. Checkmark reusable components. Checkmark easier debugging. Checkmark better collaboration in teams. Checkmark supports scalable software design. Disadvantages. Crossmark slightly harder for beginners to understand. Crossmark requires more planning in program design. However, for large programs, OOP is extremely powerful. Where classes and objects are used. Classes and objects are used in almost every modern software system, including video games, banking systems, mobile apps, web applications, artificial intelligence systems. Example in a game. Class means character. Objects means warrior, mage, archer. Simple definition. Class. A blueprint that defines the properties and behavior of objects. Object. An instance of a class that contains actual data and behavior. Final summary. Classes and objects help programmers. Checkmark organize programs logically. Checkmark represent real-world entities in code. Checkmark reuse code efficiently. Checkmark build large and maintainable applications. Without classes, programs become large, messy, and difficult to maintain. With classes, programs become structured, modular, and scalable.